You know what? Being healthy and feeling comfortable, that is not frivolous. That is a necessity. Hi friends, I'm Anne and welcome to Chronically Beautiful, where we are living our best life even though we probably don't feel like it. And today I am not wearing a bathrobe, even though it appears that way. It's like just like a cute summer shirt situation, but it definitely looks like I'm wearing a kimono, but it's not. I'm also like a greasy, sweaty mess because I have been outside watching baseball today, and I could go and put some powder on and reset, but you know what? This is life and this is what we look like and it's okay. If I waited till everything was perfect to do anything, I would never get anything done, which is why you haven't seen videos for forever. So we're just going for it. Today, we are going to do a review of the Bob and Brad 721 foot massager. And I am so excited for this. Not only do I absolutely love Bob and Brad, who have an amazing YouTube channel.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
But they have awesome products. This is not the first Bob and Brad product I have reviewed. And in fact, their massage gun is still one of my absolute top favorite ones that I have reviewed. So I know this is going to be good. I have been using it for a few weeks, as have my family members and friends, and we're going to talk about how awesome this thing is. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. But first, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified of all of my future uploads. All right, let's dive right in. Feet first. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of hard to, demonstrate really, because you're going to just be looking at my feet here in a minute. But the Bob and Brad massager out of the box is this big. And it is really big because you actually stick your whole foot down inside the machine. But before we get to that, we're just going to talk about what we've got here. So it comes with the actual unit itself, which I just showed you. And then it also has a remote. So once you're all set up, you don't have to use the control panel that is on the unit. You can sit where you are and use the remote, which is really cool in case you are in some pain, you've got back issues, whatever, you have low mobility and you don't want to move forward. So that's a really cool feature. It also has a little stand that you can hook in to make it go on a different angle so that if you want your feet to be more comfortable, you can do that as well. The way that this thing works is you place your feet fully inside of the thing. And I wear a size 7.5 in women's shoes, and my husband wears a size 15 in men's shoe. My son, I think, is about a 12, 12.5. His feet can fit in here comfortably, no worries, totally gets the full effect of the whole thing. My husband with his 15s, he can fit his whole foot in, but just barely, and so it's squishing his foot so much that he can't appreciate what's going on. So if you have that big of a foot, this is probably not going to work for you, although it is pretty big, because like I said, there's still room once my son puts his feet in. I'm thinking probably a 13 or 14 is as big as it's going to go. The benefits of this, obviously it's very relaxing, so if you just want a relaxing sort of massage, then you can get that from this device. But I am not someone who likes a relaxing massage. I don't think it's relaxing to do one of these. I like a deep, intense shiatsu massage. It feels like you're trying to tickle me otherwise. I'm just stop it. No. Hate it. But you can go both ways with this because it's fully customizable. It's got 4 different things going on, and each of those 4 things has 3 different speeds or intensities. So you've got a lot of combinations that you can work with. And because your foot goes fully inside of the device, you have a 360-degree massage. And it's not just you sit it in there and you're oh, I don't really feel it. There are air cushions inside that squeeze your foot down and make it so that your foot is totally compressed so that you are getting the full effect of all of the things that are happening. We do have a visitor in today's video. Dun, 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 dun. Meet Judy. Judy is a Chiweenie mutt mix that we recently rescued. Yes. Adopt, don't shop, please. And she is just 10 weeks old, and this is just her 4th day here at our house, and she's doing pretty well so far, except she really likes to be where the people are.
I want to be where the people are.
Sometimes she's a little bit of a crybaby, but she's just a baby, so we're working it out. So you may see her little ears popping up as we do this video. Yes. Say hello to the people, Judy. They're gonna love you. Say hi. I'm just so cute. Yes, she's a doll. So this is a great device because it's got you know, it's a multifunction device. It can be used therapeutically or it could be used just for relaxing. It has need. The different things that it has are need intensity, and it's got these rollers inside that go up underneath your feet and kind of just roll through, and you can make it so that they come up higher and really, really get in there like I like a Shiatsu, or that they're just kind of going, or you can turn them off altogether. There's the air pressure that comes in and squishes, and on the air mode it compresses your entire foot. I love that. That feels so good. And then it also has heating, so you can have the heat on or low, medium, high, and then each of these different modes has different settings that you can use a lot of. There's like little toe rollers, there's rollers for the balls of your feet, there's a thing that happens in your arch, and then on your heel. I mean, there is a thing in here that does every single part of your foot, and it holds your foot down in so that you really feel the benefits of the massage. And some things that I love about this, besides that it works so well, is that it's got the Bob and Brad name, and they are so amazing. If you have not watched their YouTube channel, I highly recommend you check it out. It's just Bob and Brad. They are physical therapists. They really care about what they do. And there are little things like when you go to Amazon and look at the answered questions, not only do they answer the questions really clearly, usually it's like really short little answers from the seller. Every one of the answered questions has like a video answer, and it's really clear. They really care about their customers because they think of their customers as patients. So I know I can trust anything that comes from them, which is nice to think about in this day and age when you're just never quite sure. I had a girls' night adult sleepover not too long ago, and all of my friends used this, and I want to give you some of the testimonials that I heard. I want to marry this machine. I already put it in my Amazon cart. I need this for Christmas. This is amazing. Those are just a few of the testimonials of this machine. Another thing to really tell you is my son, who is 14 and an athlete, he has been pulling this thing out and plugging it in and just sitting there and just enjoying it. When his cousins or friends come over, they pull it out, stick their feet in there, and really, they just are loving it. Like, everybody loves this thing. In terms of care, I mean, there's no way to like take the things out. It would be cool if you could like take the fabric pieces out here and wash them, but you can't. I don't think. Ooh, I feel a zipper. Oh, you can. Friends, you can. OMG. You can unzip the inside and look at that. That's amazing. So you can unzip this little pocket that your foot goes in and take it off. It's Velcroed in there. I'm not going to take it all the way out because I don't want to wreck it. And put it in the washing machine and zip it back in. That is amazing. And I think I definitely will later because my son and his friends have had their gross feet in it. Another way to really take, that's amazing. Awesome. I don't know how many others on the market do that, but that's pretty cool. I would also recommend you wear socks when you use it, just so that you don't have to do that as often because, ugh, I would just prefer that. Make sure your feet are clean or brushed off of dust and stuff before you put them in there because you just don't want it to be gross. But I wish I had more things to say. This thing's amazing. 5 stars, 10 stars, whatever it is. And you can get 10% off. And the last time I was on Amazon, it was on sale. And you could get the additional 10% off with the Bob and Brad 2022 code. And I will put that in the box below. I'll also put the link to this item. You just can't beat it. If you are really someone who struggles with your feet, you have neuropathy, you have just pain, you're on your feet all day, you need this for sure. Thank you so much for going on this adventure with us. You know, when you see these things with this health tech, it's okay to spend a few bucks on yourself. If you're in pain all the time, or you just want to have a foot massage and you're not going to get a massage every week, or you don't have someone that's going to give you a foot massage, just treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
I'm gonna treat myself. Treat yourself.
I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself.
It's okay to treat yourself for something that you might think of as a little bit frivolous, because you know what? Being healthy and feeling comfortable, that is not frivolous. That is a necessity. All right. Thank you so much. Keep coming back. Take care of you. And don't forget to live your best life. Bye. This is the epitome of health. There's just something about a Meyer slushie on a hot summer day that just